Okay, good morning. This is Dave Halberstadt. I want to talk about the fifth week of HRCU 622. You have chapters 10 and 11 to read this week. You have one discussion board question that asks you to describe the process and intended outcomes of a grievance procedure. What are the strengths and weaknesses of these processes for the company, for the employee? It's based on the chapter 10 and 11 reading, so that's pretty straightforward. You also have another case study due at the end of this week. It's the same identical thing as your case study in week 3. It involves choosing a case in the book and answering the questions at the end of the case study. Now be ready that in week, I think it's 7, you have a final paper due, and I'll get you more information on that later this week. But that'll be 3 written assignments for the total course. We have 3 more weeks of the course, or 4 more weeks, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're about halfway through. So you have a case study due this week by midnight on Sunday, which is October 2nd. So you need to get a case study in by that date. And when you submit the case study, I'm not going to have you use Turnitin. That caused a lot of problems on case study number 3, or for week 3. So just click on the case study title under assignments for week 5, and you'll see a browser window open up for you to go into your My Documents in Word or whatever word processing program you're using, and attach the case study there and hit submit at the bottom, and that's how you submit it to get it into the Grade Center. The problem with Turnitin is I had a lot of you use Turnitin. There were 6 of you who did use Turnitin, but they didn't post in the Grade Center, so I asked those 6 to resubmit. And by the way, if you're one of the 6 that I sent the email to and you haven't resubmitted, please get it done today, because I need to get that week 3 case study graded, and I can't grade it unless you're resubmitted under the instructions I gave you to get it in the Grade Center. So I'd really appreciate it if you would resubmit that case study as I requested. Let's see, is there anything else? I think that's it for week 5. Give me a call if you have any questions. You know my number, but my cell, in case you don't have it, is 360-791-1526, and my email is HALV as in Victor, ERST @brandman.edu. Hope you have a great week.